Mick Jagger, the ultimate frontman's enduring reign. A deep dive. He is the swagger, the moves, the charisma, and the voice that has defined rock and roll for over 6 decades. He didn't just front a band, he commanded an empire. This is the deep dive into the unparalleled legacy of Sir Mick Jagger, the ultimate frontman. Welcome back to 10 of the best deep dives. Today, we unravel the myth and brilliance of Mick Jagger, the co-founder, principal songwriter, and the very engine of the Rolling Stones. From his rebellious youth to his knighthood, we explore the life, the showmanship, and the business acumen of the man who turned a rock band into a global institution. Before we try to keep up with the man himself, do us a quick favor. Hit that like button, subscribe to 10 of the best for more untold stories, and ring that notification bell. Because if anyone knows how to keep their show on the road for decades, it's this man, and we're about to find out how. Born Michael Philip Jagger in Dartford, Kent in 1943, Mick's background was more middle class than his bandmates. He was a student at the London School of Economics, a path that hinted at the business mind he would later bring to the Stones. His musical passion, however, was in American blues and R&B, an obsession he shared with his childhood friend, Keith Richards. The legendary meeting with Keith on a Dartford train station platform in 1961, when Mick was carrying blues records under his arm, is a foundational moment in rock history. This serendipitous encounter ignited their creative partnership. As the band took shape, Mick's role quickly evolved. He wasn't just the singer. His kinetic stage presence, androgynous look, and unique dance moves made him the visual focal point of the band. He embodied their rebellious spirit and became the quintessential frontman, a charismatic figure who could captivate an audience with a single glance. The songwriting partnership between Mick Jagger and Keith Richards, known as the Glimmer Twins, is one of the most prolific and celebrated in music history. While Keith provided the raw riffs and musical foundations, Mick was the primary lyricist, a master storyteller who captured the zeitgeist of the times. He wrote songs about youthful rebellion like I Can't Get No Satisfaction, social commentary like Street Fighting Man, and the complexities of human relationships like Wild Horses. His lyrics were often a sharp, observational mirror held up to society, tackling themes of love, drugs, sex, and politics with a sophisticated wit. The interplay between their creative forces was magical. Keith's gritty, blues-soaked music provided the perfect canvas for Mick's clever, often provocative lyrical poetry. This collaboration was the engine that drove the Stones' creative output and solidified their place as one of the greatest songwriting duos of all time. Mick Jagger is arguably the greatest frontman in rock history. His performances were a masterclass in showmanship, a fusion of balletic grace, theatrical swagger, and boundless energy that he maintained for over 6 decades. His vocal style, a blend of blues, growls, and theatrical affectations, was instantly recognizable and impossible to imitate. Beyond the stage, Mick proved to be a formidable and shrewd businessman. He was instrumental in transforming the Rolling Stones from a chaotic rock band into a highly organized, lucrative business entity. He took control of their business affairs in the early 1970s, negotiating record deals, managing tours, and carefully cultivating the band's brand. His foresight and business acumen are a key reason why the Rolling Stones have enjoyed unparalleled longevity and financial success, allowing them to remain a dominant force in the music industry long after many of their contemporaries faded away. He was a rock star with a sharp mind for the numbers, a combination that proved unbeatable. Mick Jagger's private life has been a subject of immense public fascination, almost as much as his music. His reputation as a rock and roll Lothario is well known, with relationships that made constant headlines. One of his most significant and public relationships was with the supermodel Jerry Hall. Their partnership, which began in the late 1970s, lasted for over 20 years and produced 4 children. The two were married in an unofficial Hindu ceremony in Bali in 1990. However, their marriage was a subject of much public scrutiny and was eventually annulled in 1999, a legal detail that reflected the complexities of their long-term union. In his more private moments, Mick is known for his passion for cricket, his love of the arts, and his philanthropic work. He's also known for his surprising discipline, maintaining a strict fitness regimen that allowed him to defy age and perform with the energy of a man half his age for decades. This contrast between his wild public image and his disciplined private life is a key part of his mystique.
Today, Mick Jagger stands as an undisputed living legend and a symbol of rock and roll's enduring power. His influence on generations of frontmen is immeasurable. He set the standard for what it means to lead a band with charisma, energy, and an unstoppable will. Beyond his showmanship, his contributions as a songwriter, his business genius, and his role as the public face of the Rolling Stones have cemented his legacy. He transformed himself from a rebellious youth into an elder statesman of music, proving that with a combination of talent, drive, and business savvy, a rock and roll band could last forever.
Sir Mick Jagger, the ultimate frontman, the tireless showman, and the living legend who continues to define rock and roll. His legacy is in the music, the moves, and the unparalleled business that he built. What's your favorite Mick Jagger moment? Or what's your favorite Stones song he wrote the lyrics for? Let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. And for more deep dives into the lives and legacies of music's true icons, be sure to subscribe to 10 of the Best and ring that notification bell. Thanks for watching, and keep on rolling.